Hi guys, welcome to Wicked Awesome Lifestyles. I'm Erica.
I'm Sherry.
That's Sherry back there.
Sherry's over here.
Sherry's working on Vlogmas stuff. Erica's got to film a collab video because I am late. If you are new here, we are two single ladies from Boston. We like to do unboxings and monthly collaborations. We're doing Vlogmas at the moment. Not well, but we're doing it.
I need help. So I can't really see. I don't know if you can, but Brandy, the address. What city is that? Is it D-O-T-T-E or D-O-L-T-E? Oh, we can make it bigger because I would have done that.
Yeah.
See, duly noted. I'm like over here squinting at it. Ow! That was my knee. Oh, jeez, them crow, that hurt.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, like I was saying.
Oh.
And then you can just scroll it across.
Ow! Yeah, I know I can do that.
Okay.
I got cramp leg. Oh, this is not cute.
Sorry. Sherry's filling out Christmas cards and Erica's working on the collab. If you're new here, welcome to the Hot Mess Express. We'd love to have you enjoy the Wicked Awesome family. You might want to stick around first and see what you think.
Something.
But, you know, if you decide you like the stuff, we would love to have you.
Wait a minute.
So in this collab, this is the Christmas Berry collab. Went up a couple days ago, but life happens.
Erica didn't have the Christmas spirit yet.
That is not true.
No, it's not.
I lost power the night I was intending to film this, and then the next night was Mass Monday, so I haven't had a chance. Today is literally the first opportunity. Anyway, it is all about the Christmas spirit. So everybody was doing their own thing.
Hi,
Can you stop? Just let me get through the spiel, and then you can talk to the cat. So there are 7 channels in this collab. Janelle Naylor's Beauty and Blandness, Kiki's Cracker Jack Box, Kim's A Little of a Lot, Sandy's Beauty Books and Beauty for the Ages. Sorry, Sandy. Susan's Just Making It. Single Mom Sherry at Single Mom Review. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. I think I got them all. So I'm not going to tell you what we're going to make. Hopefully at the end I'll be able to insert a photo here, but
insert photo here.
In case it's an epic fail, we're going to leave it be. I can tell you, you are going to need, for my case, I'm making an advent calendar. For the sake of time, I opted to only do 6 days. Just to show you how to do it. If you want to do it, you can keep going. You can do 12, you can do 24, you can do whatever you want to do. I'm doing 6 days. So I chose, and in the sake of saving time, I have pre-cut my paper. I'm going to show you how I did it. I saved the last one to do it. These are what I chose. Maybe I should show you closer. They're cute. Sorry, these are the other ones that I was not quite close enough to show you. So, I am also, this video is a twofer, because you guys are also going to get to, along with me, try out the Bleds cordless hot glue gun. It comes in this cute little box. This is it over here. It's charging. We're going to figure out how well it works. I'm going to give you some more information about it after we figure out how well it works. But, so, in the meantime, while the gun is charging, I have been using, I just have this giant book of scrap paper that I got from Michael's. I got it like 100 years ago.
Yeah, it's no longer available.
It's no longer available.
Might be a different one, but not that one.
Not this particular one. For my last sheet, I chose this one. I've been using this as a guideline. I measured and all that fun stuff.
Did you measure twice, cut once?
Just something like that. I tried. So, I am just using, I know I could do it backwards, but I don't know why. I feel like I have to do it frontwards to see it, to make sure I don't go off the page or anything. So I'm using it as a guide, and because I'm great like that. And I can't cut a straight line. To save my life, using my handy dandy box cutter. It is sitting on my pad of paper, so it has not gone through for the first 5 pages. We're gonna hope for this one too. I'm just following the lines that I cut on the previous one. And, you know, a little off is not gonna kill you. One way or the other, it's not the end of the world. See, look, it cut, perfect. I'm just gonna make sure my lines are straight. I'm gonna cut again. We need them all to be reasonably close to the same size. And you're gonna see why in a minute. So, there's my freshly cut one. And now, of course, because in scrapbooking, you know, it's never wasted, we are gonna take the excess and use this. And I'm actually short one, so we're gonna do 2 different ones. And we are gonna make circles. And I'm gonna make this, and then I'll tell you what's up with them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I chose to use the top of the cover. And again, remember, Erica can't cut a straight line. So, where's this one off? Oh, maybe it's not. Anyway, I took my jack pen and I am just tracing around the cap. And then I'm gonna cut it out. And you're not even gonna see it because I'm gonna trim off the pencil marking or the pen marking. See? So, like I said, as any scrapbooker knows, you save those. You never know. And I'm just gonna cut on the inner part of the circle because I need it to be a little bit smaller than what I used to trace my circle. Be quiet.
No, I just did the thing backwards. Just whatever.
Sherry's making out Christmas cards. Okay.
I always sign it Sherry and Erica, and I don't know why, but I sign this one Erica and Sherry.
That's fun.
Right.
Well, I tell people when they ask, they're like, "Oh, whose handwriting that is?" I'm like, "There's an easy way to tell. Whoever's name comes first, they made out the card."
Well, you made out the one, you did it. It's pretty.
Thanks.
No problem.
I got pretty handwriting sometimes.
What was I doing?
So I was short one circle because I didn't really think about it at first, and I found that they had this cute page with all these different things. So I'm just gonna cut this one out and use this. I don't need the whole thing, so I'm literally just gonna cut the square that has the lights on it because I thought that was wicked cute. I think it was perforated? No, not perforated. So I'm gonna take my cover again, circle around.
Hey, this person's got her jack.
Yeah, she wants all.
Okay.
I kind of put it out there. I was like, "Hey, anybody want Jack? You gotta holler."
Right.
So some people were like, "Yeah, I want one." So see, I just ordered another bucket
Right.
of Jacks. Okay. Really, I probably somewhere in my craft stuff that I no longer use for scrapbooking have the perfect circle cutter for this. But we're gonna wing it. Cause why not? It's DIY, it doesn't need to be perfect. Do you think the recipient is going to say, "Oh my God, your circles are not perfect"? One point in my life, I would have thought, I can't do that. That day is not today.
Yeah, see, I have that problem. It's gotta be perfect or I'm not doing it. That's me.
Yeah, I used to be that way. I used to think I was Martha Stewart. Now I'm not. Now I'm Erica.
Yeah.
And Erica makes mistakes.
What did I do?
Okay.
No.
So this is the part we're gonna get to try out. I'm gonna do it 2 different ways so that I can show you. Wanna see what we're doing? Ready?
Ooh.
I have these lovely Pringles containers. We are gonna take our pre-cut, because they're pre-measured, and we're gonna wrap our cans.
The address made me laugh.
And they should fit literally perfectly. There's that much of an edge. I'm gonna cover the part that I cut. I'm gonna glue that down first so that the nice clean edge goes on the outside. Because that part I'm so perfectionist at. And the hard part is just making sure it's lined up straight so that at the end, I guess I could put tape down, but I didn't. I'm gonna unplug my glue gun. Okay, hold on. Let me show you the glue gun first. It comes with this handy dandy stand that just pulls out and plugs back in, which I like the fact that it's not big and bulky. It also came with glue sticks.
The glue sticks. Oh, colored ones?
Yeah, so it came with clear glue sticks and colored ones. I just opted to go with the clear. I'm gonna put my glue gun down, make sure I got my can lined up again.
Oh God.
This is the part I'm most afraid of, is not lining up the can right. And there being a gap. So, looks like it's gonna line up right. And because the stand doesn't get in my way, I don't think. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna put that piece in. The stand doesn't get in my way, I can just fold it while I'm doing it. That part's good. Trying to squish the Pringles can as you're doing it, Erica. I'm just gonna put the line down. So I did the first part. Whoa! Did you see that? Okay. So I did not glue this part. So we're just gonna put a little bit of glue in there. Stick it down. Be careful because it's hot. I don't think it had a temperature setting. It does not have a temperature setting. So if you're the kind of person who needs like a medium temperature or low temperature for something, this is probably not the glue gun for you. But I am liking the fact that there's no wire.
Right.
Like, you know how many times we were tripping over wires and whatnot? Oh. Okay. I know you guys, I'm gonna try and move you guys a little bit closer.
We used to do crafts at like her sister-in-law, her brother's house, and we'd all have glue guns.
Yeah, everybody had wires everywhere. So because I know, no, it's not. See, you can just move it. Just move it out of the way. I already know that this is gonna fit perfect because I glued everything right the first time. Right. I can put the glue.
Everything's cracking.
I'm gonna put the glue strip on this and then I'm gonna close it instead of having to hold it together. So we're just gonna go down here with a bead of glue. Kind of sort of right on the edge so it gets the can and the paper. And we're just gonna pull this tight. And I just stuck her finger in it. Hi, Devin. Voila.
Hola, nephew.
You going on?
Yeah. There's my can. And it is covered. And it is perfect because I cut them perfect so they get right to the bottom. And like I said, even if they didn't, I don't think anybody's gonna notice. So, that's that part. I will have to say, the glue gun's pretty handy. So, those at the bottom, or the bulk part, I'm gonna do 6 of them. So, before I do that part,
Is there a cat? I feel like I keep seeing it.
nope. I took the caps and I took my circles that I pre-cut. And you can do them one or two ways. You can do them, stick them in.
Cookies were good. You missed them.
Oh, there's cookies in the mic for you. The chunky cookies.
You like my Pringles cans?
Yes, these are your Pringles cans. Devin had to eat all the Pringles so I could make this for you.
Yeah,
It was really tough on them.
It was really hard, guys.
Yeah. I'm going to take the cover and I'm just going to put a little bead of glue.
It's a family trait right now.
Thanks, Devin.
As if I'm the first.
Huh? What about glue? Not a big deal. Doesn't have to be perfect because, again, it's on the inside. So I cut this one a little bit bigger so it would fit. So my other thought was like, hey, what if, so I was going to stick the numbers on the outside here, which I could do. Because I was in a time crunch, this is not Erica's bargain shopping of the day. This is Erica's, I need to get this done. So, these are my numbers I chose because they're glittery and festive. And I figured, what do you call it that? Oh, you could stick them right on the outside. And this could be day one. Cute. Or you could stick them on the paper.
Maybe. No.
And then put the paper on the inside. But I guess if you messed up the paper, then I would have lost the two and I only have one. So that would be how it looks that way. Which way do I like? Which way do you think? On the outside or on the inside?
Which one?
This one's on the outside.
I like the inside because it gives like a little
This
shine.
one's on the inside.
That one is on the
This
outside?
one's on the outside.
Oh, the number.
Yes.
I like the number on the outside, yeah.
Okay. Well, see, I already stuck the two on the paper. So, we're going to peel it off. Stick it on the outside. And if it doesn't stick, I'll hot glue it. So, I'm going to put my two on the outside. We're going to give this little gluey glue on the inside. I do tend to glue it a little bit on both sides. You can see I barely pressed. I don't know if that's a glue. Does not? All right. Well, there wasn't a whole lot of glue strings until now. So there's my two. So I have showed you guys how to do the can and how to do covers. I'm going to pause you and I'm going to do the rest and I'll be back. Okay, peeps. I know I fast forwarded a bunch. I just thought I would check in. My numbers weren't sticking great, so I just decided to put a little hot glue on them. I'm gonna fill them afterwards, so. And the covers can always be swapped. But yeah, we're just gonna a little dab of Julia, hot glue on those stickers. They weren't sticking. I don't know if it's probably because it's plastic. I am gonna say the glue gun is working amazingly. I literally only charged it for like half hour maybe, and we've been at this probably at least an hour or so.
Right.
Between when I was cutting and we were jamming.
La, 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 la.
And it's still going. Light's still charging. Or still charged, let me say. Now, this is the more difficult part. And we're gonna hope this is gonna work out because Erica has never actually made this before. Did I tell you that? Did I tell you that?
Are you taping them together?
I'm gluing them together.
Ah.
Should I try with covers on or covers off?
I don't know. I would say covers on because then you know what I mean? In case they need more space or some stuff. Good catch, Mom.
Thanks. Alright, so we're gonna put the covers on. I've seen it done, I've just never particularly done it myself. So I'm kind of thinking that I messed up a little bit on the bottom. It still ended up with the same
They
freaking.
don't have any more rubber.
Alright. Because I'm anal retentive sometimes. I don't want the can cover and the thing to be next to each other. So we're gonna go here. Oh, well, I did that, so this has got to be how it is. We're gonna hope they stick together.
Mm.
We're gonna hope they stick together. Let's just say that. No, Erica in her head is like, how should they look? Are they all gonna look the same if I put them on top of each other? Because, yeah, I told you, I'm a little bit anal. So we're gonna do 4, 5, and 6 on the bottom. I'm fearing that they're not gonna stick together. Or they're gonna look like hella mess stuck together. Cause see, there's a little gap in between them. Did I not buy those popsicle sticks? Okay guys, this is the part that works well. Let's see if I can swing that way a little bit. There is a bit of a gap between the two. This is gonna be the bottom, so I'm using the sides that have the edges that I applied together. Now, if I was perfect, I would have like a popsicle stick. Did I have popsicle sticks? I think I gave them away.
Sorry, I threw mine out the way a long time ago.
I'm gonna just put a big old whopping glue in there. And I think my colored glue is not gonna help me.
I don't know why this is bringing up me. Random glue. No, because there's a random card. Okay.
Because there's a box of like older cards, so we're just putting them around.
Oh. That one. Okay, no, that one's okay.
I am stuffing that glue as far in that hole as I can get it. No comments from the peanut gallery. I'm gonna hold it for a little bit.
This is where she fast forwards.
This is where I fast forward. I'm also gonna flip it over and not go to my table. Flip it over. And I'm gonna throw some glue on the other side because you know what? I'm gonna put something on top of it so you're not going to see it. So we're just gonna wedge some glue up in there. Get it in the hole. Just like it was speckle. Or KY. Together. We're still praying that this works, babes. If this doesn't work, this is what you're getting. Huh? Okay. So far, so good. I don't know if they're going to open or not, but this is what we're doing. I'm going to make an attempt to stick 4 on the bottom side that has the lip on the bottom because nobody's going to see the bottom. Hopefully. But yeah. So, this is going to take more glue than I anticipated because I got to get it up in there. And that one looks like it has a big old gap. Holy cow, that big gap is not going to work. Okay, that tube might have to go somewhere else.
Why?
I don't know why, but the gap is huge. I don't know if that tube's bent. Or just gonna have a big old gap. Look, because there's a big old gap in that too.
Oh.
Alright.
That's where the glue goes.
Yeah. That's a lot of glue. Hold on, let me get some glue sticks on hand for this. I might use all the glue sticks that they sent me.
Pink glue and blue glue and...
All the regular clear glue. Alright, we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna push it together as much as I can. Looks like a big old gap to me. Oh, my number came off. Didn't I not tell you to stick? I know I did. Guys, have you ever seen those videos of Pinterest fails?
You're watching one now.
Well, this is how they start. Because there is no way I would have to like wallop glue in there for these guys to stick together. They're not even touching. If it was ever to put a glue gun to the test, it died.
Oh, it died.
It died. Mid-gluing. Why isn't that glue hot?
Well, you did only charge it for like a half hour.
I did only charge it for a half hour.
Did it say how long to charge it?
It did not because it said... Okay, guys. We have had some issues.
Technical difficulties.
My gun died. My new wireless charging.
Might not have been charged fully. That could be why, though.
It was definitely not fully charged when I started. So I'm well aware of that. I'm plugging it in. I don't know how long it takes to charge. It says it varies depending on the charger. So while that was happening, I decided to pull apart my day 4 and day 5. And I found some popsicle sticks to put in between, which will just... It just gives it something to stick to, so it's not just glue in between. So I got the old glue. Okay, right, I'm gonna try not to kill this. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue over here with the wired glue gun. I'm gonna stick the popsicle stick in the middle, and it will just provide something for the other one to stick to. So it's not just trying to fill the gap with glue.
I got a question about that glue gun.
Yeah.
Does it tell you, like, once it's charged, how long it'll stay charged for? That would be good to know if you're doing a project. You know what I mean?
I will look.
Okay.
Let me deal with one issue at a time at the moment. I need to get this. Oh, they decided to take their trash barrel in.
Yeah, because tomorrow's bring it back out.
Right. Well, for them, that would be Friday morning. Okay. So, we got 5 and 6. No, I'm looking at the covers and they look a little off. They gotta be straight. Oh, maybe my 6 is just a little crooked. Anyway, we're just gonna keep going because Erica does perfectionist. We'll be here all day. Okay. So, by putting the glue stick in the middle, the popsicle stick in the middle, it just bridges that gap. I'm actually gonna put one on this side too, and essentially stick the 2 popsicle sticks together. Huh. All right, we're gonna hope for the best. Nope, we're good. Popsicle stick stuck. And then we're gonna stick the 2 popsicle sticks together, which I put at different lengths. and you guys can't see this. Ready? So essentially, I put them at different heights. It'll be fine.
Oh, fun. Glitter.
It'll work out. It'll be fine.
Glitter in the sky, glitter everywhere.
There's like glitter everywhere and glue strings everywhere. And
I don't know why I put boo in there. They said boo. No. Go away.
okay. So now that I got popsicle sticks in the middle, it'll just give it a little something to grip onto. I'm gonna put another layer on top of this so you're not even going to see it.
Look at me. Sorry. I just did something and I was proud of myself.
Alright, I'm just gonna fill this gap. Make sure that both popsicle sticks have a glue on them.
That's a problem. I'm gonna try instead. Go away.
Okay.
Wrong one. This one. Come on.
Oh, holy glue strings, which I will clean up after the fact. I don't know if you can see them. Are you looking back?
You just put P.O. box, no number.
Oh. Leave it, I'll write in a burn.
I'm like, P.O. box.
Because
Okay.
it's in an IG.
I just looked. It wasn't there. Well,
It is. It's in a collab group. I have the photo of it on my phone. It's looking a little messy on the bottom side. And it doesn't look like it's sticking much on the top side. What's going on? Maybe 2 popsicle sticks was too much.
No mas, no mas.
But you know what? I'm gonna lay this down. Hold on. Let me try to lay it down so I can get the glue in the hole. And this glue gun is way too small for this job.
Fucker, I keep doing that. Pardon the language, sorry.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
this glue gun is way too small for this job.
Makes you
I'm having technical difficulties. Oh, my glue gun is jammed.
Yeah, but no luck.
Oh my god. There's like a chunk of glue in the middle. I'm like, no, I can't get any glue out. It's all in the middle. Don't do this at home.
She's like, I'm gonna do it, but don't do it.
Well, for me, this glue gun hasn't been used in probably,
A long time.
I don't know, 8 years. So there might have already been glue stuck up in there, and I just like turned it on and tried to go. And now I feel like there's glue stuck in the chamber.
Son of.
Yeah.
Oh, did she get a jack?
Nope, she hasn't. Okay. And we're gonna go again. Whoa. All right. Well, is that hot? Not super hot. Let's give it a minute.
Oh, okay, no, different one.
Longest collab video in the history of man. This project should never have taken this long. I pre-cut everything.
Oh my God, I'm covered in glitter.
I'm covered in glue. All right, at least we're getting some glue down there now. And like I said earlier, I'm probably gonna go through every glue stack they gave me.
This is working now.
Yeah, now that I've got the old glue somewhat cleaned out of it, because it's not supposed to do that either. There it is, we're gonna get all these.
I can do this tomorrow. I don't like it out.
your glue gun was working properly, this would take no time at all.
Oh God.
But since I now have 2 guns that are not working properly, I have 4, 5, and 6. I need a 3. I think 3's gonna go up here. And look, I think I like 3 this way better because, you know. Or maybe not, because this cover doesn't want to fit. Are you serious with me today? This is like the project that couldn't. Whatever, for that whatever reason, it doesn't want to go on that particular can. It's going there. It's going here. We're doing this. We are going to finish this project. And then I'm going to give it to one of you guys.
You can't.
I know.
Okay.
I wouldn't anyway. No, it's all a mess at this point. So I'm trying to figure if I need popsicle sticks. I don't think that I do, because I think it's just this stick, just right. I don't know. We're gonna wing it. I might never be able to get the caps off, so this may be an advent calendar fail. Okay. So I'm gonna put a big old glob of glue on this side, and I'm gonna get a big old glob of glue. Hopefully, if the glue gun decides to work. Oh man. Oh, it's getting stuck again. For the love of all things holy.
Did it right.
I don't know what the heck that is or why that's happening. But it's like globbing out. I know you're not supposed to pull glue sticks out. But
Did one right.
I now have glue everywhere. In the glue gun, but where I need it. Okay. I'm gonna pause you guys. Okay guys, finished product. And it's pretty sturdy. It's full, so I'm not gonna lift it now. But it came out sturdy. And you wanna know what I filled it with? I filled it with, so day 1 is an Angry Orchard crisp apple. Well, because I used what I have in my house. Day 2. Oh, wait, hold on. Somebody left a Michelob Ultra. Ew. So you get the idea. If you are a person who likes seasonal beers, you could fill with all different kinds of beer, or with their favorite beer, or anything that fits in a long tube. Hold on, I put this in here too. Because that's what I had in my fridge. So as you can see, the end result is pretty sturdy. You know, you can see the lines in the bottom, but nobody's seeing the lines. You know, a little bit of glue. But again, nobody's noticing that. They're seeing these. Normally I wouldn't have put 3 patterns like that together, but it is what it is. Wicked cute. And these covers, I only have 1 hand, but they should just pop back on with 2 hands. Right. I can't do it now, I only got 1 hand. Okay, you get the idea. Insert photo here. So, with that being said, I am leaving you guys with my adult advent calendar. And like I said, you could fill it with anything you want. Truly's. If you had, you could fill it with nips. You could fill it with beers. You could fill it with anything. And all it really was recycled Pringles containers and paper, which you can literally buy some of that at the dollar store or you could buy the contact paper at the dollar store, or Michael's has these, you know, these books. The one I had was a huge one that I think was like $20, you know, but of course Erica had a 40% off coupon. And the only other thing was the numbers. And again, normally I would have bought them at the dollar store, but because I was in a hurry, I went to Michael's. They did have, it was like a whole set. It was like 95 pieces or something. And I think I got them on sale. So I paid $4 maybe. Is that definitely more? Oh, that one's stuck. Okay. Sorry. Again, it was on the bottom. You know, I definitely put more than I normally would because I was in a hurry. But that is my adult advent calendar. That took way too long to do because epic fail. I'm going to have to do an update review on my hot glue gun. So if you're interested in that, keep an eye out for that video. And for today's secret word, I think we're going to go with struggle, because I definitely was on the struggle bus with this one. Not for the idea and the plan laid out well. If my tools and equipment had worked as I wanted them to, it would have been perfect. But because we had technical difficulties, did not go quite as well as planned. So, again, that word is struggle. The rules are in the description box. There should be a card floating about right about now that tells you all the rules. They're standard. They're the same. They haven't changed. You have to be publicly subscribed to all 7 channels in the collab is the important one. You have to use a secret word. And the rest are the basic rules. And what am I going to do with these? I'm going to put them back in the fridge. There will definitely be a gift card for this giveaway, which will end probably a little later than everybody's, because my video is going up a little later than everybody's. So, but we're looking like a gift card somewhere that I can order it online and have it emailed to you. The winner and I will discuss where that's going to be. So, we wish you a Merry Christmas, and I hope you enjoyed my struggle, and we will see you in the next video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed the struggle, and give Jack a big old thumbs up, or a big old smash Jack. He's around somewhere. I'm not showing you the table because it's still a hell of a mess, and we will see you in the next one. Have a wicked awesome day, guys. Peace out. Psh.